Class, today you're going to be creating two pinch pots that are going to be formed together to create a hollowed out ball. This will be the largest shape on your stuffed animal sculpture. Observe your stuffed animal. Determine which is the largest shape. Most likely it's going to be the body or perhaps the head. In my case, it's definitely the head. This piece that I'm going to make today is going to represent the largest part of my stuffed animal, which in mine is the head. To begin, you'll need two pieces of clay about the size of a golf ball or a little bit larger. You'll also use a toothpick, a tiny cup of water, and a paper towel. Make sure you have something under your surface while you work. Paper will do. Take one of your clay pieces and roll it into a ball. After your clay piece is in a ball, you're going to take your thumb and you're going to push down in the middle of your clay ball. You're then going to use your thumb to push open the walls of the ball to make a hollowed out bowl. Be careful not to rip any of the walls of the bowl, so you don't want to press it too thin. It's okay if there are cracks and it's uneven. It won't matter for this activity. Now take your second piece of clay and shape that into a ball. Use your thumb, press down in the center, and open up the walls of the bowl. Again, trying to make it as hollow as possible. Don't worry about cracks or it being uneven. It will not matter for this project. Take one of your pinch pots and flare the rim in an outward direction. Take the other pinch pot and flare the rim in an inward direction. Using your toothpick, you are going to score along both rims. Scoring means slashing lines in a crisscross direction on top of the areas that you'll be adjoining the pots together. Make sure you really rough up the surface. Repeat on the other pinch pot rim. Next, take your paper towel and crumple it into a ball. You are going to stuff this into one side of the pinch pots. They will be merged together. Take a little bit of water, which we refer to as slip, and run it around the edges in which you scored. Do not overuse the water. The clay is already moist enough. Just a little bit will go. You're going to merge the two together, and then using your finger, you're going to form the outer rim on top of the inner rim. Your project is going to appear very lumpy. Don't worry, we're going to take care of that in the next section. Now that it's attached, you're going to do what you did in the very beginning of this video, where you pass the clay back and forth to create a ball shape. As you apply pressure on either side with your hands, you'll notice that the ball begins to firm. Use your finger without water and smooth any little cracks or imperfections you may have. Continue to repeat until your ball is firm and smooth. Again, avoid adding water. It'll make it more messy and harder to work with. If you do find that you have cracks that are not smoothing out, feel free to grab a little bit of clay and fill in those cracks with clay, not water. Water will not help the cracks. Use a little bit of clay.